What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ Kyles checking in once again, back with another video. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I kind of want to have a serious conversation in this video. As you just witnessed, those are some of the views from the rooftop. And yes, this is another edition of how LPN school changed my life and how nursing has brought me this life that you see as of now. I want to have a conversation with my LPNs of color. Now, to my white supporters and to my white people that love me and support me, I got a lot of love for y'all. I really do. But this video is not for y'all today. I really want to talk to my LPNs of color, because the more I travel and the more you will travel for luxury and for leisure, you are going to start to notice a few things. Last night, and it was, by all means, it was nothing crazy, but last night and this morning, we went up to the Preferred Club. Now, we are Preferred Club members, and when you go to like a AMR resort, it's like Preferred Club. It's like you pay a little bit of extra money to get some of the perks. Some of the resorts is not really a big deal. It's not really a difference, and some it is. I think that this resort, it makes a difference, you know. I think it makes a difference, and I am liking the perks of being a preferred member here at this particular AMR resort, Dreams Vista. I'm gonna come sit down because I don't want the wind to be blowing all during the video. So last night, my lady and I go to dinner on the rooftop at the steakhouse, and we getting all kind of looks. Now, mind you, I'm used to these looks. The Inhale Sky Club. They say we ain't supposed to be in here. What happened when you walked in?
It was like staring. I was like,
they don't think we supposed to be in here. They think we supposed to do Miami every week. I'm used to the looks though. They need to get used to us being here. Dee Dee is used to these looks. And when you go certain places, that is going to be the norm. Get used to it. You are going to be in places where a lot of people think you should not be, or they are surprised that you are at. I can't tell you how many times I've gone on cruises and gone to certain resorts, and people have asked me what I do for a living. Now, in most scenarios, I have no problem telling people what I do for a living, because I promote it on my YouTube channel. I actually promote being a nurse on my YouTube channel. But in these instances, I hold back and I'm reserved, and I also troll a little bit because I know why they're asking that question. And you know, I'm not the type to scream racism and all that kind of stuff. That means me no mind, because racism has not stopped me from achieving anything. But I just want to prepare the individual who is in nursing school, who is about to graduate and plans to travel like I do. I want to make this video for you, especially if you haven't been anywhere, if you haven't been out the country, and I'm still a rookie traveler myself. But I do want to talk to y'all and make you aware that to my melanated nurses, my nurses of color, and I want to make you aware that you are going to get looks. You are going to get questions. People have no problem coming up to you and asking you what you do for a living. They're curious, they want to know. Now, some people don't take that as disrespect. I don't take it necessarily as disrespect, because people aren't rude about it. People will be like, "Excuse me," if you make general conversation, like people start a conversation and it's leading to that question. You know what it's leading up to. So I don't take it so much as disrespect. But on the flip side, I'm not always quick to tell them, because I do like to troll sometimes, and sometimes I'll give them answers that really will blow their mind and everything like that, because at the end of the day, it's not their business, right? It's not their business. And sometimes I let them wonder. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a traveler and you are a traveler of color, you are probably used to this. And if you do have any experiences, please put it in the comment section. But the one thing that I've started to notice is that the more I travel and the more I go to luxurious places and the 5-star resorts, and the further away it is from the U.S., or the more I start to go on ships that are luxurious and they're nice rooms and everything like that, the more I start to go to places where they don't think I should be, when they think I should just be in Miami every week, which is not. I'm not knocking Miami. Miami is beautiful. But when they see you start to do things that they aren't used to seeing, it throws them off a little bit. But that's not your problem. And they need to get used to seeing people that look like me, that are the same color as me, doing fly shit. Because that's what we do now. We work hard, but we play even harder. That's the first part of the video I wanted to make. So be prepared, because I told you it was going to be a different video today. I wanted to cover 2 subjects in one video. Be prepared for the looks. And if you want to tell people what you do for a living, that's your discretion. For me, sometimes I'll divulge that information. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I'll troll. Sometimes I'll tell them that I'm a stripper, or I work at McDonald's, and nothing wrong with working at McDonald's, and nothing wrong with being a stripper. But those are the typical job fields that they don't think that, well, how can you afford to be in a place like this? You dig? So that's part 1 of the video. And you know what? I may even actually split this up into 2 videos today. So I may drop 2 videos. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, this is part 1 of the first video for today. So be prepared, be aware of the looks, and don't let it bother you. As long as they don't touch you, and we're all gravy. You can look all you want, just don't touch. Don't disrespect. And mind you, I've never been disrespected on vacation. I've never been disrespected or called out of my name or anything like that on vacation. Mostly people are enamored with the fact that you're here, so they want to know how did you, person of color, get here? That's what they want to know. And I promise you, the more you start to travel away from the continental U.S., you will get those looks and you will get those questions. I was looking at some resorts last night that I wanted to visit, and I know with those resorts, I'm going to get those questions. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've ever experienced something like that, leave it in the comment section. And I'll holler at y'all later on today. Deuces.